the mortgage team, just remember, we can do no credit borrower, okay? So cash out refinance. In the past, if your client bought a home, 6 months later, they can refinance cash out. If they have a lot of equity, because a lot of people, they put in like 60% down payment. And then 7 months later, they feel like, oh my God, I need money. So they think of refinance cash out to get some money out of the home so they have money to use. That in the past. Now, let read. Anybody on the Zoom want to read this, the first paragraph for me? Anyone? Brother?
Sure.
Yeah, please.
Sure, I can do that.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Yes, of course, yes. Please, thank you.
We updated our eligibility policy for cash out refinance transaction to require that any existing first mortgage being paid off to the transaction be at least 12 months old, as measured from the note date of the existing loan to the note date of the new loan.
Thank you. So we talk about note. So like when we do a loan, in the loan packet there's a note. And what is the note? The note would have all the terms of the loan, the interest rate of the loan, and the loan amount. It's like really about the loan. So the note date is really important. So the day lender issue the note date and the day the client signing the note, that means the client agreed to pay back. The note also say that I'm signing when the borrower sign the note. They confirm that they are willing, they will pay off the loan. The day the borrower signed the note date is really important. So in the past, the day the borrower signed the note date when they purchased the home, until the day they cash out, only need 6 months. But now the note date and the cash out have to be 12 months or more. So if somebody buy a loan today, buy a home this month, and they close the transaction by February 28th of 2023, they have to wait until March 1st of 2024 to refinance. They cannot refinance before February of 2024. They have to wait exactly 1 year. 1 year, okay? So this is new. This is really new. Can someone on Zoom, someone else read to me the second paragraph? I get it directly from Fannie Mae. So we read it together. Someone else want to volunteer read from Zoom? No one?
I'll read it.
Okay, chị Vân Anh, please.
This change is in addition to the existing requirement that at least one borrower be on title to the subject property for at least 6 months prior to the disbursement date of the new loan, unless subject to one of the ownership exceptions permitted in the selling guide.
Okay. Thank you, chị Vân Anh. So, in order for us to do a refinance for any loan or we do anything, the person on the title of the property had to be there at least 6 months. I think this is there all the time. So this is not new. So we just have to remember. Let me give you one example. For example, I am on the loan, right? And I'm in the loan, and then I want to refinance cash out, or whatever reason I refinance. It doesn't matter. I don't need to refinance cash out. I can be refinance in turn. But I have to be on the loan again because I'm on the loan. I'm the only on the title. I am the only one on title. And when I want to refinance, I have to be on the loan again. I cannot say, I don't want to be on the loan anymore. I want Leon to be on the loan. And then right now, only me on title, only me on the loan. And then when I refinance, I just don't want to be on the loan. I put Leon in. And Leon is not on title. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. So before I want to take me off the loan completely, I have to put Leon on title 6 months before I refinance for him by himself. So I can do, okay, I don't want to be on the loan anymore, Leon. So I'm going to go, so we're going to put your name on title now. And 6 months later, we do refinance, but only you on title, only you on the loan. I will be completely off the loan and title. That we can do.
So you have to do title.
Yeah. So in some situation, I have in the past, the brother, because you see this a lot, right? The brother on the loan and on title, buying a home for a younger sister. But because the younger sister did not qualify at that moment, so the older brother had to be on the loan and on the title. And a few years later, the sister is now qualified for the loan. She wants to be on the loan and on the title by herself. What we can do is we either put her on title for 6 months and then refinance, or this is what we did in the past. We do refinance with the brother and the sister at the same time. So after purchasing the home a year, on the title and on the loan, only the brother on the title and the loan. Now we want to bring the sister into the picture. So that, okay, instead of put your name on title only, why not do a refinance? Put both of you on the loan and on the title. Now we add one more person on title and one more person on the loan to a new loan, right? When we refinance, we have a new loan, but this loan will have 2 people on the loan and will be 2 people on title. And we wait 6 months later, we refinance again, taking the brother completely off title and the loan, and now the sister can be on the loan and the title by herself. Any question? Am I clear? So you have to put the other person in title at some point so that that person can be on title alone. But instead of waiting, we can do refinance right away, but put both of them on the loan and the title. So that way you can have 2 refinancing in 1 year. Is it better? Better for everyone, right? If we say, oh, the rate going down, why don't you just refinance right away? We put both of you on the loan, and 6 months later, we're going to take his name out. Instead of just doing nothing, just put you on title. We can save some money while waiting. So we have 2 loans in 12 months.
So that's in the past.
I did that in the past.
This one is the same, or?
The same. In terms of the number of months on title, it's the same. The number of months that cash out is 12 months. Yeah, but season in terms of title seasoning, yeah, it had to be 6 months.